Neil, whenever your players are asked to respond, they do so magnificently, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Incredible group to work with. Sometimes, over the past 2 games, you could doubt a little bit of quality, but you can't doubt the commitment and the honesty of these players. And we've been on the wrong side of that fine line in the past 2 games. We could quite easily won both of them games, but we lost 1-0 tonight. We've come here and put in a fantastic performance and won 1-0, and I can't be more pleased with the players.
Let's start with the goal. It was worthy of winning any football match, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was probably goal of the season, really. I mean, it's a good job the net was there, because the ball would still be travelling. It was an unbelievable strike from Sully. First time it's just come out to him, and he's caught, and it's like a rocket, isn't it? Worthy of winning any game. What a great strike.
And he had to come off. What was the news there?
He just felt his hamstring a little bit. I'm like, hopefully it's not too serious. He just said a little bit, so hopefully in the next 24, 48 hours that doesn't become worse.
In terms of the performance, you made the changes, switched in the system. Was it all about keeping control as much as possible and exploiting what you could?
Yeah, we obviously think a lot about how we approach games and the team that we pick and the formation we pick, and there was a lot of debate with the staff since the game at the weekend, and we played Sunderland obviously only just a week ago, and you give that game consideration, and what could we do better from that first game against Sunderland, and we felt that by changing the shape it would give us more control of the game, more possession, because we felt we relinquished quite a bit of possession to Sunderland in the first game at our place, and we felt if we did that again they'd cause problems for us. And the way the players adapted to the system, we obviously spoke about it yesterday and worked on it, but only a little bit because you don't get a lot of time to do it. And the way they've adapted to that and taken the information on board and then execute the game plan was fantastic.
I thought if anyone epitomised the performance, it was Grant Ward. Whether he was on the right, in the middle, making recovery runs, he was everywhere tonight.
He was incredible. He was absolutely incredible. Yeah. I think he'd still be running now if we'd let him. He was all over the pitch. I'm not sure how many times he won the ball, and running forward, his energy, he was just incredible. And everyone tonight, there was bodies on the line. Maxie's made some fantastic saves. Jerry up front on his own, with Sully working off him, caused real problems. Just everyone, the way we defended. Kenny, I thought the way he controlled the middle of the pitch, really good experience and calm, level-headed. Ethan to come back into a game like this and the way he played. Everyone, they were just fantastic night for us.
Those great saves from Maxie, but is the only grumble in the performance that you didn't make the most of those counter-attacking opportunities when the space came?
Yeah, and Sunderland changed shape. They bring on quality players from the bench, and they went long a lot near the end, with Stewart and Wyke up front, hit a lot of long balls, and that's caused problems. But we also knew that they'd come on to us and they'd leave us some space, and we had some really good moments to kill the game off, and we didn't quite execute them, but that would be nitpicking a little bit. It's a big win, but I repeat that we've played well tonight, but there's not a lot of difference between this game and the 2 games that we've lost 1-0. The fine line of this division, the last 3 games has been a great example. Tonight it's gone in our favour, which obviously I'm delighted about, but it wasn't much different. Different type of game we faced tonight, but it wasn't much different in terms of level of performance than the last few games.